Southeastern, who was once number 11 in the FCS polls, has now jumped up 2 spots in both the Sports Network FCS Top 25 and the Football Championship Subdivision Coaches Poll, moving them back into the top 10.
Not only is the newly renovated hotel starting to boom with business, they have also recently opened up a new restaurant called Ox Lot 9.
Although Ryan Adams has had some pretty big shoes to fill, he certainly made a name for himself by setting the school record for a 55-yard field goal for Southeastern.
The spring football game has not only helped the team work on their weak spots, it's also helped them bond together with new teammates. The seniors have definitely stepped up after losing some starters.
Definitely have some big shoes to fill following after former quarterback Brian Bennett. However, Laner's confidence is incredibly uplifting and in no way doubtful that he will hopefully lead the Lions to another Southland Conference championship.
Go along with Godfrey's performance on the mound, the Tiger Bats came alive when it mattered to produce 9 runs on 15 hits with 3 big home runs. The Lions football team certainly has a lot to look forward to for their new 2015 season. They have a new defensive coordinator, Blake Williams, who is also the defensive coordinator for the St. Louis Rams. After a slow start this season, the Southeastern men's basketball team has suddenly won 4 of its last 6 games. 2-time Southland Conference champion Southeastern's football team hosted its annual spring game this past Saturday, where the white team defeated the gold team 45-26. After today's huge comeback upset of Texas A&M at the SEC tournament, the Aggies won't get a chance at a 3rd win over LSU. Things a little more challenging upon entering league play as their Southland record is now 3-2. It's not every day in Hammond, America that someone sets a Southeastern school record. However, one lucky Lions football player got the privilege to set a record for Southeastern's first 55-yard field goal and kick off the 2014 season with success. Senior kicker Ryan Adams is from Dayton, Ohio, where he played soccer when he was younger and football at Carroll High School.
When I was in high school, I just did football, but when I was younger in 7th grade and 8th, I'd play a little bit of soccer and whatnot, but mostly I got all my kicking experience through soccer.
Adams not only set Southeastern's field goal record, back at home he also set his high school record his senior year, punting 64 yards and kicking a 52-yard field goal, twice. Having set more than one record at Carroll High School, he then earned his well-known nickname, the Thunderfoot.
They called me Thunderfoot because in high school I had 2 52-yard field goals and the newspaper named me Thunderfoot, so it was pretty cool.
During the Southland Conference game against Northwestern State, Adams drilled a 55-yard field goal, the longest in school history and the 9th longest in Southland Conference history.
It feels amazing. I mean, not every day you get a chance to go out and kick a 55-yarder to set a school record, so it was pretty awesome.
But the accomplishments don't stop there. Adams was also honored with Southland Special Teams Player of the Week Award and College Football Performance Awards FCS National Kicker of the Week.
It's definitely an honor. I mean, to go out and perform, it's just a big deal. So for me, it's a big honor to do my job, and if I get honored, I get honored, but it's just an awesome achievement.
Adams had been at Southeastern for all 4 years. However, his first few years, he was a backup kicker behind Seth Sebastian. Adam agrees that becoming the new Lions kicker was going to be some pretty big shoes to fill.
Seth was a really good kicker. I think he ended up 14-16 on his career, so it's big shoes to fill, but I feel like as long as I keep doing my job, I can set my own history.
In his first season as starting place kicker, Adams is 9 for 10 on field goals and has completed all but one of his 26 extra point attempts.
Although Ryan Adams has had some pretty big shoes to fill, he certainly made a name for himself by setting the school record for a 55-yard field goal for Southeastern. For the big game, I'm Taylor Rubach.
The defending Southland Tournament champion Lady Lions soccer team is off to a fast start to the 2014 season. The Lady Lions open against Jackson State University, earning their first shutout of the season. The ladies kept their winning streak alive and advanced to 5-0 with a record 5 shutouts this season.
I'm just really proud of the way we all came out here, put everything on the line, and got the result we wanted.
The 6th game, against the University of Southern Mississippi, gave the Lady Lions a challenge, but they still prevailed against the Golden Eagles, 2-1, which advanced their record to 6-0. However, in the next game, the Lady Lions fell to Memphis State 1-0 to drop their record to 6-1. But Southeastern rebounded from its only loss with a 9-0 shutout of Mississippi Valley State for shutout number 6 on the season. Every Lady Lion who dressed saw action. The Lady Lions closed their non-conference play with an overall record of 7-1. To open up their conference play, the Lady Lions took on Texas A&M Corpus Christi and came out with a 3-1 win over the Islanders.
I'm really proud of us. We really grinded today. Conference is a really big deal for us, so the first win at home is a real good start.
The Lady Lions then advanced in Southland play with a 1-0 victory against McNeese State, improving their conference record to 2-0. Sophomore Bree Singh is a leading scorer for the Lady Lions with 10 goals, and sophomore goalkeeper Hope Sabadash has a total of 41 saves so far this season. Head coach Blake Hornbuckle says the Lady Lions are excited to enter conference and defend their title in hopes of earning another championship.
We're really excited to get out of Southland play for our first game with a win. It's important that you get off to a good start because points matter. Every goal for, every goal against matters at this point.
With a record of 6 shutouts already early in the season, Southeastern hopes to add more offense to their suffocating defense for a repeat of their league title. For the big game, I'm Taylor Rubach. On Saturday, March 28th, the Southeastern Lions football team kicked off their annual spring game. The teams were split up, white team being the offense, scoring points the traditional way, and gold team being the defense, scoring points for turnovers, 3-and-outs, and stops. For the first 4 drives of the game, the gold team held off the white team, which included an interception by senior Josh Dakin, thrown by quarterback Deshae Lander. On the 5th drive, senior Cody Sutton raced in from 10 yards out to give the offense a 10-8 lead.
Anytime you can score a touchdown, especially against our one defense, it's an accomplishment. So I looked at it as a big thing for the team, and we outdid it as a team without the receivers blocking and the offensive line blocking. I couldn't have done it.
On to the next drive, junior Damara Lane hacked down sophomore Eugene Bethea to force him to fumble, and junior Derek Raymond gave the gold team 3 points by jumping on the fumbled ball. Starting off in the second quarter, freshman running back Julius Maracklin was stopped by the defense 4 times in a row. For the next drive, Macklin and freshman linebacker Dylan Vaughn stopped Bethea in the end zone and forced a safety. In the third quarter, Lander went 4 for 4 for 57 yards, and Bethea runs for 2 yards for a touchdown to give the white team a 31-20 lead. Rolling into the fourth quarter, Dakin intercepted a pass thrown by Larry Cutbirth and gave the gold team 3 points.
I know everybody's excited to actually strap up for the first time in the spring game, and I feel blessed and really excited that I got those 2 picks. It felt awesome.
Late in the game, Bethea ran 10 yards and closed out the scoring for the white team.
I thought it went really well. Guys competed hard. They've all played hard. We got a lot of guys reps, and I thought we had some guys step to the plate and answer some questions for us.
The Lions will begin their quest in August in hopes of redeeming its 3rd straight Southland Conference championship. The 2015 season opens on September 3rd with Southeastern traveling to Northwestern State. The spring football game has not only helped the team work on their weak spots, it's also helped them bond together with new teammates. The seniors have definitely stepped up after losing some starters, but they agreed they transitioned pretty well with some new players and a new coach, and they're all looking forward to their new fall season. For the big game, I'm Taylor Rubach.